I reckon y'all think you know Wyatt Earp, but there's more to this gunslinger than the OK Corral. Let's turn back the pages to the real Wild West. Born on the frontier in 1848, Wyatt Earp was more than just a fearless lawman. From Dodge City to Tombstone, this man wore many hats: gambler, buffalo hunter, and yes, a fearless marshal. But what really etched his name in history was the gunfight at the OK Corral, a mere 30 seconds that became the stuff of legends. However, Wyatt's story didn't end with gunsmoke and glory. Post-Tombstone, he roamed from boom towns to mining camps, leaving behind tales that blurred the lines between fact and fiction. Through it all, Wyatt Earp remained a symbol of frontier justice, a man who shaped the American idea of a lawman. And though he passed in 1929, the legend of Wyatt Earp endures, as rugged and enduring as the Wild West itself. So next time you watch a Western, remember the real story might be even more thrilling than what's on the screen. The shootout at the OK Corral was a 30-second gunfight between lawmen led by Wyatt Earp and a group of outlaws called the Cowboys. It took place on October 26, 1881, in Tombstone, Arizona territory. The gunfight is generally regarded as the most famous shootout in the history of the American Old West. As the sun climbed high over Tombstone, tension crackled in the air like a dry storm. Wyatt Earp, his brothers Virgil and Morgan, and their ally Doc Holliday stood face to face with the notorious Cowboys: Billy Clanton, Frank McLaury, and Tom McLaury. The town's dusty streets bore silent witness as words gave way to gunfire. In those fleeting 30 seconds, a barrage of bullets echoed through the heart of Tombstone. When the smoke cleared, 3 men lay dead, and the legend of Wyatt Earp was forever cemented into the annals of history. But this was more than just a shootout. It was a turning point that highlighted the volatile clash between law and lawlessness in the Wild West. The OK Corral may have been just a small part of Wyatt Earp's life, but it was a moment that defined an era and a man who stood steadfast in the face of danger. As the dust settled, the story of that fateful day would be told and retold, growing into an enduring symbol of frontier justice. So, whether through movies, books, or whispered tales by campfires, the legend of the OK Corral lives on, a testament to a time when the West was truly wild. After his time as a lawman, Wyatt Earp and his wife Josephine moved to Los Angeles. They lived there for many years, and Earp became friends with early Western film stars. In the burgeoning film industry, Wyatt found a new circle of friends who were captivated by his tales of the Wild West. Among these friends was the famous actor Tom Mix, known for his roles in Western films. Mix and Earp developed a close bond, sharing stories and experiences that bridged the gap between the real and the cinematic West. When Wyatt Earp died in 1929, the impact of his passing was felt deeply by those who knew him. At his funeral, Tom Mix, the cowboy actor who had become a close friend, reportedly cried, a poignant reminder of the lasting impression Earp had left on those around him. Wyatt Earp's legacy extended beyond the dusty streets of Tombstone and into the world of Hollywood, where his life and stories continued to inspire and shape the mythos of the American West. In the end, Wyatt Earp's journey from lawman to legend was not only a tale of justice and adventure, but also one of friendship and enduring influence, bridging the divide between history and Hollywood.